Yes, it's coffee time! Coffee, 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 coffee! Cappuccino! Java, yes!
Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Yes, coffee, coffee, coffee. Anybody got any coffee? No, I don't drink coffee. Hey everybody, it's old Roger D from Channel Donstar, and believe it or not, I don't see how you cannot believe it, because this type of stuff happens on YouTube all the time, but I was given a coffee film tag, actually by two of my subscribers, Dean of DVD, I'll have these people's link in the message down below, and the other one is Harsh Arse, that's how I call him, Harsh Arse, A-R-S-E. He's another cool dude that just today, he did a coffee tag because someone else tagged him and he tagged me, so now tagging everybody. I just thought, I don't know who I'm going to tag, but I'll try to figure that out. Anyway, this is a coffee tag. No, I don't drink coffee. And I'm going to try to make this quick. Now that I'm talking, it's already been like 3 minutes and I'm wasting time like I always do. Anyway, this is a coffee film tag, and there are a number of coffee choices that coincide with movies, and you've seen these. Let's just get on to the thing. First one is a black coffee. Oh, black coffee, get you stay awake. It's a film you love, but it's not that easy to get into. My pick for that is Being John Malkovich. Criterion. Yeah, this, I got a, oh wait, that's a little better. Oh yeah, I'm not, anyway, Being John Malkovich. Great movie, but I bet for new people not knowing the movie or not seeing it and saying, oh, Nicolas Cage is, no, it's not Nicolas Cage, it's John Cusack, and it's, what's her name, not looking very pretty in here, and John Malkovich. Great movie, great movie, but I'm saying it's one of those movies that might be hard to get into at first, but as it goes on, because it's very quirky, it's very odd, these characters, one trying to be a marionette puppet guy and getting a new job on a half floor and then finding the little porthole thing. I mean, it's, if you haven't seen it, see it. It's a great little movie. But yeah, it might take a while for you to get warmed up to it. Coffee warmed up. Peppermint Coffee, my favorite Christmas holiday movie. Well, everybody has. I actually put the camera up, and now when I'm doing normal, I feel like I have too much headroom. I'll shut up and continue. Everybody has those Christmas favorites, and Goofy Raj is going to pick something that's unusual. This is a movie that I do watch now every single year. It's a comedy horror film, and don't go by the name Very Bad Santa. It's actually called Santa's Slay, S-L-A-Y, here in America. But I got the import Blu-ray of this, and it's called Very Bad Santa, where it comes from, where I don't remember, although it looks like Germany, because the words look German, although I'm a stupid American that doesn't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, funny-ass film, love it. Hose, hose, hose. A lot of really good cameos in there, including like James Caan. But I laugh. I see it every year, and I laugh. Just like I laugh with Christmas Vacation and A Christmas Story and A Christmas Carol, although I don't laugh at that. Although I do kind of giggle at the end when he's go buy the big turkey or whatever. The next one is Hot Chocolate. Hot Chocolate. Hot, 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 hot chocolate. Hot, hot, hot. Yeah, that's the other Christmas movie, Polar Express. A favorite children's movie. I have maybe a handful of favorites. Jungle Book, The Love Bug, geez, those Dexter Riley films Kurt Russell did back from Walt Disney back when I was growing up. And Dick Van Dyke, was it Robinson Crusoe, USMC, I think? Which I don't think you can get on even DVD. I got like a copy from somewhere. It might be from Japan, burnt on a disc. But anyway, we're talking, one I'm picking today is Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I love Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, man. I could watch this movie at least once a week and still not get tired of it. But I just love the look of the car. The transfer on the Blu-ray is beautiful, and written by Ian Fleming. It's a great fantasy film. Yeah, that's all I'll say. You guys know this. It's got a lot of great music in it, and Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Lots of great songs in there. Double Expresso, a movie that held my interest for the whole movie. I'm a movie fan, so everything holds my interest. But this one movie, I was really thinking, because there were a couple, and then I was like, no, you know, when I first saw this movie, I wasn't on the edge of my seat, but every single scene, it just moved, it moved. Goodfellas, Martin Scorsese, might be up there in my top 3 favorite Scorsese films of all time, but Goodfellas, just because it has that narration and that great editing and that pacing, it just tells the story, and it goes on, and the years go on, and the characters grow. I was totally invested in this movie from beginning to end, and the soundtrack is just so great. That's my Double Expresso movie. Starbucks, a movie that I've watched more than any. Well, it's kind of hard to do that because you see the same movie a lot of times throughout different years and you don't really put a number on them. I feel weird talking like this. I usually talk down. Anyway, you know, there's Night of the Living Dead, which I even had the 60mm print of when I was younger. I've seen that thing so many times. The first Star Wars movie. I must have went to the show back in the 70s when that came out, and then when it was reissued and reissued, I must have seen that at least 60, 70 times just at the theater. I mean, we were young then, and we had nothing else to do. It was hot summer. Let's go see a movie of Star Wars. But the other one that I did see lots and lots, and I had on every form of media, was George Romero's Dawn of the Dead, the original. Know this thing inside and out. Know almost all the lines of dialogue. Planet of the Apes would be another one, the original Charlton Heston, but I think this one tops it because I usually put this in a lot. Like, I just need a horror fix. I need this, and that's probably one I watched more than any. Hipster Coffee Shop. Give an indie or a foreign film a shout out. I'm going to do 2, and I'm going to cheat on one just for shameless promotion and plugging. The foreign film I'm gonna pick is a DVD I have. I don't think it ever came out on Blu-ray, and I don't even know if this is a real DVD or because back in the 90s when I was buying a lot of stuff off eBay, I would just want the movie and I'd get it, and then it was like, this don't look like a real disc. Anyway, it's a Japanese, or no, maybe it's a Korean film. I'm sorry if to my Asian friends or people out there. I really can't tell you, and I haven't done any research. Anyway, it's a movie called Resurrection of the Little Match Girl. Weird ass title, but it's very Matrixy like. A life and death. Well, the Matrix was like that. If you die one place, you die in the other type of thing. But visually, I was enthralled by this. A lot of it is very odd and quirky. The acting is not that great. Some of the action sequences, looking at them now, they're not up to par, but at the time when I saw this, there was another movie called The Returner, which was very Terminator-like, mixed with E.T. It was very weird. But these 2 movies I would watch over and over again. Oh, and then there's a Save the Green Planet. I'm giving 3 great foreign films, and there's so many other ones. I'm just in the Asian category here. But Resurrection of the Little Match Girl, if you want to see something really interesting, it's an action flick, it's a comedy, it's visually cool to look at, it's got a great score, it's got a great montage with the song, with the music Ave Maria going on, and this character is just shooting everybody with a machine gun in slow-mo, and it just is beautiful. So anyway, Resurrection of the Little Match Girl. For my indie film, there's a lot of great indie films I have out here, but I'm doing a shameless plug. A buddy of mine back in 2000 and 2004, we decided to make a movie, and he asked me to write the screenplay. I wrote the screenplay. We were fortunate enough to send it around film festivals. It won a couple of awards, and then we were approached by Image Entertainment, and they wanted to put it with a whole documentary on the making of the film. I'm talking about our little movie, On the Down Low. This movie is out of print now, although you can get it from places like Walmart and Target for like under $5 or whatever, or on Amazon, although it'll be like through a second party, because from what we understand, Image Entertainment we only had a 10-year contract with them, and the contract's up and they stopped pressing these. We're in negotiations now to try to maybe get another extension on our contract for another 10 years, because it's our little film that could, and I'm just shamelessly plugging it. If you want to see a cool-ass gang movie, drama, hard R drama, adult subject matters, lots of cursing, That's all I'll say. But it's our sweat, our soul and sweat was put into this. And if you watch the making of this thing, you can see how much we really tried to do it. So shameless plug for On the Down Low, a movie I made with my buddy Tadio. I wrote that. I wrote the screenplay, and I helped to put it together. We edited it. We did everything on that movie together. Oops, Got Decaf. All right, a movie that disappointed me. Yeah. Anchorman 2. Man, I bought it sight unseen. I didn't go to the theater to see it when it came out, but I figured it's going to be as good as the first. And I don't know if the timing was off on it when it came out. It didn't come out like a year after, like a close sequel would. It was like a long time before they all came together and did this one. I didn't laugh much. I chuckled a few times, but it just felt tired to me. And all the characters, although I loved them all in the first one, they all seemed obnoxious to me. I don't know. Something just wasn't right with this for me, and I was disappointed with it. The perfect blend, a bittersweet mix that seems perfect. Well, bittersweet. First thing I think of is like love stories, and one that I decided to pick is The 500 Days of Summer, which is a great relationship movie. Anybody who has ever been in a relationship with anybody dating knows the ups and downs of that, and this movie pretty much conveys that situation, and it does have kind of a sad but sweet, bittersweet ending on it. Yeah, 500 Days of Summer is my bittersweet movie. Coffee with Your Sugar, a movie I might love a little too much. Well, if you watch my videos, I think I've mentioned this at least 4 times already. Troma's Poultrygeist. Yeah, I've seen this too many times, and I'm like addicted. This is like crack to me. Every once in a while, it could be like once a week. It'll be on a Friday night. I'm going, I want to see that Poultrygeist. I want to see that blood and that crazy and that cheap, almost community theater acting and singing in this thing, and just the over-the-topness, and I watch it way too much, and I love it still to this. I never get tired of that movie. And the last one, my monitor just went out. Come on, there we go. The last one, Friends Don't Let Friends Have Starbucks, a movie to tell others to avoid. Well, I'm doing that with a caveat of most people might want to see this movie just because of the notoriety it has. But I'm telling most people, 90% of the film-going, viewing public should not watch a Serbian film. So yeah, that's a Serbian film. Go back to my A's on defending my collection for me if you want to hear me talk about this movie, what I thought and everything. I don't watch it much, but I appreciate it for what it is. It's beautifully shot. The cinematography is beautiful. The score is wild. But the violence and the subject matter of the violence, the things that's going on and the way it ends, this could really F somebody up if they shouldn't watch this. Definitely a Serbian film. I tell people not to watch it, only if you want to venture into that dark alley and maybe not come out. If you do see that, you definitely will not forget certain images that you see in that movie. They will be frozen in your mind forever, and so I'm warning you. Anyway, that's my coffee tag. Those are my picks. I also have a horror tag I got to do. I don't know when I'll do that, but I just had a little window here, half-hour window, and I was like, okay, let me just pull the movies out, and here we go. So guys, thanks for watching. Oh, who am I going to tag? Okay, oh, I know what I could do. Here we go. I'm going to tag your it. Well, I can't. I wonder if he's been tagged. Oh, here's one. If you're watching, Cracker, I'm tagging you. Tag your it. Do the coffee tag. And Harshar already did them. I was going to do them. Lola's Basement. Ricky, I want a coffee tag from you. Tag your it. And I'm going to do one more. I'll only do 3. Yeah, why not? I don't think he did this. Yeah, the blue corner. Dennis. Tag your it. Give me your coffees. All right, guys, that's it. It's 60 minutes. Hey, not bad. Guys, thanks. Watch my other videos, and thanks for tagging me. All right? Tag you guys. You're it now. Bye-bye.